Yes, sir. Here we are yet again. I am Garrett, the Cookie Commander, the Cookie Dough Commandant. I ran out of alliteration. I'm Garrett. That's Mike, the Mr. Milkman Segovia. Welcome to another episode of Dipping Milk and Cookies. We got a good one for you. Good one in store. I'm not going to lie. The recording at night, it's different, but it's been convenient as of late.
I think it's way better.
Yeah, it's only just because we've been drinking. Either way.
It's a raw fucking deal, buddy.
Yeah, right. Yes, the raw deal. Tim's going to love that.
Yeah, fucking raw onion, little nugget.
But yeah, I don't know. I have been digging on the night recordings, but it's already pretty late. Luckily, I don't really have anything to do tomorrow, although I am scared slightly of that Orange Theory class tomorrow. I mean, I've been going to the gym and running my mile in the morning, but it's just like I run my mile and then I walk my half mile, and that's pretty much it. Well, I mean, and I do my little weight training, but
yeah,
just gotta make sure she doesn't fucking win. That's all I gotta say about that. She's just been.
She's gonna crush you, dog. No. She's gonna crush you. You don't even know what you're walking into. Yeah, I run my mile and walk my half mile and a little bit of weight training. Yeah, but yeah, you're about to you're entering the woman's world of workouts, my dude.
I know I'm gonna throw up.
You're gonna fucking throw up. You're gonna fucking fart.
Yeah.
It's gonna get bad.
I don't think I'll fart,
but
no,
you're definitely gonna fart.
But
dude.
you're especially.
Gonna fart,
I said to her before, as the night progressed, because like I said, I met with her for dinner. Well, I didn't even eat dinner because it was like at the end of my window, and I was on my way to practice. So like I just showed up to say hi to her and have a drink. Say hi to Cam, Ashley. Okay, well, see you later. So my idea was to not drink that crazily because tomorrow is going to be tomorrow's going to be rough. But it's good though. It's a good thing.
Yeah, I mean,
I know 9 times out of 10
we're here drinking beers.
I know when the class is at 9:20. 9:20. It's my first class, so I have to be there 30 minutes early. So call it quarter to 9.
Okay.
Which I have no problem. Dude, my alarm clock goes off at
8:45, dude. You got fucking 9 hours.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like normally
I'm gonna text you at fucking 6 o'clock, me curling my 20-pound fucking baby boy. Because these jabronis are all gonna be up. That's my Orange Theory.
I'm gonna text you a picture of me naked from the shower, just like, yeah, I just got my workout in like 2 hours ago. Now I'm getting ready to go get lunch right now. What are you doing? You just waking up doing baby curls?
Yeah.
Is that your morning routine?
Yeah, fuck yeah, man. Someone got to curl that fat dude.
Yeah.
That's his workout too.
I know. Yeah, just hanging on. Just get up, Dad. Keep doing it.
Yeah.
I can feel my core right now.
Yeah. Fucking does the twist and the turn.
It's a weird playing.
Dude's gonna be 4 and just be ripped.
That's what I'm saying, man. He's
like Jason Momoa.
Oh my god, the Momoa Super Bowl commercial. Did you watch that? Did you see it?
I was working.
You were working.
Yeah,
oh,
I mean,
man.
I got to peep some of the game. I just was so happy the Chiefs won. I'm sorry, Gail, but
yeah, I know. I was talking to Emily.
You're still my number 2 mom, but I mean behind my mom.
Yeah,
but
I was watching the game and I was like, I bet you my mom is just on cloud 9 right now because they were just slapping him around.
I said that to Tim too.
Slapping him around, and then literally that last quarter, the second half really, but it was the last quarter. It was the fourth quarter where they really
kicked myself
back.
So hard because it was right when they went up 20-10, and there's like you said 7.5 minutes left, and I was just like, this is that time to go on my gambling site and throw some bucks on the Chiefs coming back, right. And you can bet up until almost the last fucking second. No,
really?
It keeps going. The money lines, the spread, all that stuff keeps changing after every play and every point scored.
No, yeah, that makes sense.
So at that point, I didn't even want to look because I didn't have the money to put on there. But I could just imagine that because it was even pretty much at the start of the game, like for the first 2 weeks leading up to it. It was just straight even because I was watching it. And the whole time I was like, I just want to put money on Kansas City. But it's just even something. It's not worth me to put like $20 on because there's no like real money odds.
Yeah.
But then that fourth quarter comes around. I'm looking at it as like, dude,
Fuck.
I can just imagine that right now with just that momentum change, it's gonna be fucking stupid. I could probably put 25 in there and probably win like $250, $300. But I was like, I'm not even gonna look.
No,
Don't even bother.
No, don't. Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
And then,
you're on
and
the
then
clock.
they came
You're
back and I
working.
was just like,
Motherfucker, son of a bitch. Why didn't I listen to myself? Fuck. Yeah.
But you
It's
know
all
what,
right.
though?
It's okay.
Congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs.
Congratulations. I could give two shits about Mahomes. He's a young blood that was just in the right place at the right time. He's got a lot of unbridled talent. I don't want to take anything away from him. But I was gonna say congratulations to Andy Reid.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, dude's been in the league for how many fucking years, and he hasn't won a Super Bowl. And now, like, you could tell, like, and that's the thing that sucks. You didn't get to see it. You didn't get to watch it, but, like...
I got to watch the finale. Like, we slowed down, so I got to watch that, like, fourth quarter pretty much. Like, almost that whole fourth quarter, I got to watch it.
Okay.
And as I'm watching it, like, I'm just getting more and more amped up. And it's just like, yeah, it's like, yep, the Jack Nicholson meme. It's like, yes. Yep. And it fucking was happening because...
Yeah.
Timmy wanted the 49ers to win. It's just me and him working that night.
Yeah.
I'm like, yes, Chiefs.
Wasn't that the All-Star night?
No, that was no. So Saturday, the night before, was the All-Star night.
Okay.
Which
I was gonna say, how'd that turn out?
it turned out like I expected it to, but like nobody else worked besides like me, Tim, Josh, and Cruz.
Yeah.
I mean, Corey helped out a little bit.
The real fucking All-Stars.
Yeah.
Yeah. Either way, I like literally the whole time, and Emily, she kept saying like, I want Kansas City to win. We want Kansas City to win, which obviously keep it in the division. You want to make sure that your representatives fucking
No, that would have been the Niners.
What?
The Niners are in the same conference as us.
They're in the NFC?
Yeah.
The 49ers are in the NFC. Am I really that stupid? Mike, just say yes or no.
Yeah, dude.
God damn it.
Yeah, they're in NFC West with the Seahawks.
Chargers.
No,
No.
it's AFC.
God damn it.
So it's the Seahawks, the Niners, oh fuck, the Cardinals, and the Rams. There we go. Sorry, had a couple beers.
Yeah, I fucked that off.
But anyways, yeah, the Chiefs were the AFC, but I wanted the Chiefs to win because of how the 49ers treated us throughout the season, which is the same mentality a lot of fans had throughout Wisconsin, I'm sure.
Yeah. God damn. Yeah, that was bad.
But you know what though? That's all right.
Honestly, for fucking LaFleur to make it to the fucking NFC Championship on his first go.
And two of the 4 losses they suffered this season come from literally his friend. That's like if you and I coach against each other and you beat me twice in the year. It's just like, oh, well, of course Garrett would fucking beat me. Why wouldn't he fucking beat me?
You fucking got drinks again.
Right? Fucking just
I'm really going hard tonight.
Right. It would literally just be like...
It's a fucking Super Bowl.
Right,
or no, the NFC Championship.
It'd just be like in Waterboy. You have my fucking green notebook. Fucking always kicking my ass.
Really hate for things to get physical, right?
Yeah. And then eventually, Uncle Mike gets that notebook back.
Scrolling through. Where's this play?
Yeah.
Where's this play? That's funny. But yeah, no, I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, Mom. I hope you're listening. I was rooting for the 49ers again. Emily was like, I want Kansas City to win. And even though the 49ers were the dickheads that knocked off our pack, I still wanted my mom to be happy because my mom's been a diehard Niners fan forever. So, sorry, Mom. Better luck next season. But at least you can take solace in knowing that you knocked off my team. So,
yeah.
Moving on. I'm done with that. I'm done.
Anyways,
with that.
yeah.
I love you,
Sorry,
Mom.
Gail.
So no. I wanted to talk about a couple of things in the episode. This first thing, like I don't even know where I saw this. I think it was just like a random Facebook article or something of the sort, but apple slicer shotgun rounds.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a big gun guy just because I can't be a good big gun guy right now. It's so funny. My grandma over Christmas, my grandma was just like, "Do you want this gun? Do you want this pistol?" And I'm like, "Dude, grandma,
I've seen this movie before.
I can't take that. I cannot leave this fucking domicile. I can barely be in this fucking apartment right now." Like, that's, no, I can't take that. But let me get my shit straight. Let me answer that question again in a year. But no, either way, apple slicer shotgun rounds, also known as Wonder Bullets. Dude, these things, devastation. Complete and utter devastation. And again, I don't know why I'm making it a priority to talk about it, but I saw that video. And if you're at all a gun enthusiast, if you've ever shot a firearm, you will definitely respect these shotgun rounds, especially if you've shot a 12 gauge before. If you know what that buck, you know what that recoil feels like. I mean, you know, you can call me what you want, but I think it's very therapeutic to hit the range every once in a while and just completely obliterate some fucking paper.
Sure.
But yeah, these apple slicer rounds, they're essentially inside of a 12 gauge shell casing. It's a 357 hollow point inside of another 12 gauge hollow point, which is just, it's ass backwards. It's crazy. It's crazy to think about. They're 64, they're 0.64 ounce, 280 grain shotgun shells. Slugs. Okay, I want to make sure that we understand the difference between slugs and buckshot. What is it? No. Buckshot and
well, you got the spread.
That's a good spread. You got to be that accurate.
It's a Bill Burr skit.
You got a problem over here? Just flip it over. Wow.
It's a Bill Burr skit. You guys got to look that shit up.
Anything that was remotely a problem over here ain't going to be a problem anymore. Yeah, that is really funny. Bill Burr, really great comedy special.
He's fucking awesome.
Really good stuff. But yeah, these shotgun rounds, they have a muzzle velocity of 1,700 feet per second. Okay, so that's, again, you're shooting a slug.
Filled with a slug,
essentially,
wrapped in a fucking slug.
It's one projectile. There's either you got the why am I, and I didn't do the fucking research for this because
all I know is that
it's
from what you
buckshot.
showed
No.
me,
Your dad's a hunter. It's
Yeah.
buckshot, and then what are the other rounds? They're not just called slugs. It's buckshot and birdshot
I don't know, man. I bow hunt. Sorry.
Yeah, all right, Hawkeye. Either way,
No, fucking, you'll catch one. Hunger Games.
You're right. You can't even do the whistle.
My lips are dry, man.
I can't do it either.
Yeah, right.
But no. It's you're shooting a projectile, but like you said, it's a bullet inside of a bullet. They're made out of aluminum, which makes them lighter. So, like, again, if you've ever shot a 12 gauge, when you shoot that fucking thing, especially if it's those slugs, there's a solid recoil. There's a real kick. With these aluminum rounds, it significantly drops that recoil, which is scary because these, I'm telling you guys, watch the video. I'm obviously going to put the link onto our Facebook page. You're going to want to cue the video up around the 3-minute mark. It's like a 15-minute video, which, please, I watched the whole thing. You learn some cool stuff, like actual dynamics of a round, of a bullet, especially a shotgun round. That's the thing. Shotguns are not known for, like, accurate shots.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shotguns, the buckshot, the bird shot.
It's got a good spread.
It's got a good spread, exactly. You don't have to be really accurate. You just point and shoot. Yeah, exactly. Just brace for the recoil. That's all that really is. But with a buckshot, that's a slug. That's a big projectile coming out of a big barrel. So these things, again, bullet inside of a bullet. Essentially, when the slug impacts like a fleshy material, it breaks apart into several pieces, basically exploding inside your target. This causes maximum internal injuries with minimum penetration. So literally, the second it's a hollow point, it's a hollow point. The second that projectile touches your skin, it immediately explodes. It immediately mushrooms out. And again, you guys, Walter Melon is the unfortunate target of the shot. And I'm telling you guys, it's this big ass watermelon with a cute little face drawn on it, and this dude hits it straight on its nose, and it just completely obliterates this watermelon. And you see that, and then you just imagine how much devastation that thing could do to a human person, like to a human being. Like, dude, you catch that anywhere, you are gonna be done. You're gonna be done. Cause it's gonna create at least like a 5 to 6 inch like exit wound.
It's the insta kill like in Call of Duty.
Yeah, it's the golden gun from GoldenEye.
I mean, when I saw that video, I was like, oh yeah, that's cool, but yeah, it would cause complete devastation, man. Like just in the crowd, just like blow. It would just fuck so much shit up.
And you could put a bunch of them downrange because again, they're made out of aluminum.
Yeah,
they're lighter rounds.
I'm totally all for home defense and everything. Have your guns. I believe it. I just can't have them myself.
That's specifically what they were made for home defense.
That would, I mean, but it's just like, man, you could get charged with murder though, because the way that round just blows a person away. Like, it's one thing to do home defense and like catch somebody and then get them to surrender.
Yeah.
And then you can get off with that, but like you blow someone like completely away, unrecognizable.
It's
like,
that's what
whoa.
sucks. That's what sucks.
But that's what you have to think, that you always have to be bigger and better than the guy that's trying to come get you.
Gotta have a bigger stick.
Exactly.
Always.
So if there's a couple dudes that come running in through that front door and you have that shotgun, you're just like blah blah blah. There's nothing there but mincemeat, dude. That's it.
That's what's up.
So then you don't have to worry about like my family's done and safe, dude.
That's what's up.
They just woke up just now.
That's what sucks about.
So yeah, I would buy those fucking rounds.
Yeah, absolutely.
To protect my kids.
Do you want to take a guess? Where they're from? Where they originated from? Probably the last place.
A state or a country?
Country. It's a country.
A country.
Not America.
No, I didn't think so.
They came from abroad for sure. Take a guess. I'll give you 3 guesses.
Yeah. Give me 3. Oh, okay. Yeah. You want me to guess 3 times?
Yeah.
Indonesia.
Negative.
Same area?
No.
More west.
Mm-hmm.
Italy.
Negative.
Same area?
You're close. You're getting there.
So, like, how close?
Pretty close.
Sweden.
Nope.
Yeah, it fucking was, man.
I'll give you one more.
All right. So, like, am I in between Sweden and...
It's in Europe. It's immediately in Europe. Just think of the heavy hitters. There's only a few of them over there, but which one was it?
It makes me think like a Germany or a Britain or a Russia, but
I'm gonna just name them off and hope.
Yeah.
You say, "Yep, that's it." And it's funny because you named them all off except for the one that is it. It came from France.
That was actually what I was gonna
really
guess. See, like those first, I was just like saying like examples, but like my actual guess was gonna be France.
Sure.
I could see that.
Yeah, Grizzly Adams had a beard. But yeah, they came from France, which is really wild because France is the last place that I would expect a fucking just completely powerhouse of a round to come out of, you know. But these rounds, again, they're stupid. But getting back to the whole home invasion thing, like I don't give a shit if you have a 22 little fucking pea shooter, the apple slicer rounds in my 12 gauge, homeboy, you're in my house, and that's what's fucked up. What's fucked up, and that's the thing that sucks because these guys will break into your house, and then you fucking hurt them, and then they'll sue you for hurting them while they were breaking into your home. They'll win, and they'll somehow win.
That's just like that the African American girl that I think she is African American.
The fuck you just called me?
The one that's being charged right now for murder for killing the guy that had like held her captive for like 9-10 years, something like that.
What?
Yeah, she's on trial right now for murder, for killing the guy that fucking held her captive and abused and raped her and everything.
What?
Yeah.
How have I not heard about this?
Well, it's because we pay attention to different news headlines, buddy.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Um,
Clearly, I did not read that article, which sounds atrocious and fucking horrible. So, on a lighter note, let's talk about my weight loss. Huh? Let's do that. So, obviously, if you guys have been listening, I started fasting, intermittent fasting, almost a month ago already. It's moving along quickly. It's really weird, but I've actually committed to it. I'm down about 10 pounds that I've actually kept off, which is cool. But yeah, dude, it's really weird when you go without food. It's really amazing, especially if you ate like I ate, if you treated your body like I treated it for the last, 32 years. When you finally start to make the right moves, it's really quite amazing how quickly you can tell the difference. So like, I wrote down in my notes, you were kind of looking at it weird. Food trance, in my notes, people, it says food trance after long fast. And what I meant by that is literally I'll go periods of anywhere between 16 and 19 hours without eating. And because my window falls between noon and 8 p.m., I'm at work from 7 in the morning until 7 at night. Mm-hmm. So obviously, the days that I work, my window falls heavily into my actual my shift. So like when I finally reach noon, or at least when I finally reach to the point where I can actually eat, I'll just immediately eat something, be it a piece of fruit or, a fucking Nature Valley granola bar or something. Or, sometimes I'll get to the point where it's just like, dude, I need to eat the protein. I need the meat. I need the sustenance right now. I try as hard as I can to wait on the beefier stuff until like later on in the window. But either way around it, whenever I actually put food into my body, it's like there's a moment where my body will literally just shut down, and I'll just kind of go into this stupor, into this daze, into a trance, where my body is just trying to suck all the nutrients like immediately because it doesn't know when the next piece of food is coming. So it's just like, give me everything you got. I want all of it. And again, it puts me into like a weird fasting trance. How you doing over there?
Why can't you drink like those protein shakes or anything like that throughout the day? The shit that people put in those like shake bottles.
Yeah. Well, essentially, those protein shakes, they're supposed to take the place of food.
So you still couldn't even do that throughout the day?
No.
So if
it's between noon and 8. I could do the protein shakes.
I'm talking about just outside of that. So you can't do that then.
Water and black coffee. That's it. That's it. So it's really weird coming from a place where I never drank coffee, like on a regular, consistent basis. Now, I have a cup of coffee every day, at least one cup of coffee, and I've just been trying to like slowly move that back. There's been days where I don't have the coffee, but they're rough.
What about tea? Can you have tea?
Can have tea. Yeah, Emily, that's what she's doing because she's fasting with me now.
But so you can't have like sweet tea because of the sugar.
No, exactly. Yeah. No, she's got a whole box, like a cigar box full of fucking different kinds of teas back here. So yeah, she's been drinking tea instead of coffee because she doesn't like drinking just black coffee. Yeah, she has to add all sorts of crazy shit. So
make it all fucking weird,
fancy Starbucks like. Yeah. Either way, yeah. Let's go to Starbucks, get a mocha choca bullshit.
Yeah, fuck out of here.
But yeah, the fasting stuff, it has been going well. I'm excited about the Orange Theory class tomorrow. It's going to be daunting. And obviously I'm going into it like it's the Super Bowl. I'm trying to make sure that she doesn't win. I hope you heard that. Um,
I'm
but
sitting
yeah.
over here thinking about what I'm gonna get from Taco Bell.
Yeah, no, that's what I was. Fuck. That's what I was gonna do, dude. You can literally reach over right now and open up my refrigerator. Please help yourself to any of the leftovers that are in there. I'm not kidding. I'm not fucking with you right now. Save yourself some money and eat here. That's why, like, when we were walking up, I asked you because I saw that. Wait a minute. How much have you had to drink tonight? I haven't eaten anything. Oh, there it is. Okay. But either way, I'm getting sidetracked. For everybody who does not know, which would be really weird if you didn't know what intermittent fasting was, because it's been around for a while. But just in case, real quick, intermittent fasting is an eating pattern that alternates periods of eating with periods of either not eating or taking in minimal calories. It emphasizes when you eat rather than what you eat. Okay, so even though it has recently gained mainstream attention, intermittent fasting is not new. All right, people have been practiced periods of fasting throughout history, such as for spiritual, health, or survival reasons. The intent of intermittent fasting isn't necessarily only to restrict calories, but also to allow your body to focus on maintenance and recovery rather than digesting, which makes sense. Because, I mean, like, obviously, portion size, the amount that you actually eat, that's the real big battle for me. I mean, for me personally, I've never really struggled too hard with impulse eating, so to speak. I know a lot of people like to snack before they go to bed, which, guys, that's quite literally the worst time that you should be putting food into your body.
It's the only time they eat.
I know, buddy. I know. For now.
Forever.
No. You'll fucking die.
I mean, I take my vitamins in the morning.
Before forever. But that's cool. I take my fucking vitamins too, man. Like, that doesn't really. That just helps you bounce back. That's all that really is. Which, it's really funny now that, like, because we did dry January, obviously didn't drink essentially the whole month. We caved like 2 days before the month ended. But yeah, totally lost my train of thought.
Taking your vitamins.
Yeah, taking the vitamins and everything, that it just makes me realize that after a night of drinking, because I haven't drank for a month, first off, I can drink like 2-3 beers and be like, hey, feel pretty good. But when I wake up in the morning, that's why, like, I'm drinking right now, because when I wake up in the morning, I feel off, but I don't feel hungover. If you understand what I'm saying. And obviously, it's so sad. Only a real fucking drunk's gonna understand that. I can still function because, like, I can still go to work. On Wednesday at Friends Dinner, I went straight to Friends Dinner from work in my uniform and everything, showed up and just started. Emily bought Mickey's. She bought some grenades. So, like, I saw those and I was just like, oh shit. And she bought me a 6-pack of fucking geezer. What's up, Derek? War Pigs, McKellen. So, like, yeah, and we had fucking build your own nachos and shit. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's
so,
kind of
like,
what I was looking from Taco Bell.
I just started fucking pouring it on. But I'm getting sidetracked. Minimal amounts of alcohol gets me good and drunk, which makes it really hard for me not to want to eat, before I go to bed. But again, it's the worst time for you to actually eat because your body's obviously it's not in motion. So you eat and then it just sits. And then that's how the shitty fat cells and all that sort of stuff stores.
I'm gonna eat you.
So that's why, like, you eat while you're up and active. It actually gives you an opportunity to burn and convert the food into energy properly. So, intermittent fasting, again, it focuses on the maintenance of your body and the recovery time. That's the big thing. That's the word that I was looking for before, the recovery time. Like, taking your vitamins every day, you have a couple of beers, you're going to go home. On your way home, you're going to get some food, you're going to go home, you're going to get your sleep, you're going to wake up in the morning, you're going to feel fine to some extent,
No
but
way.
you're not going to be anywhere near 100%. Nowhere near it.
No, I'll be probably running by the time I get home because it's 12:06 right now. By the time I get home, after I eat and finally unwind, it's going to be around like 2:30.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what do you got going on tomorrow morning, though?
Lincoln.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, whenever he fucking
As
starts
soon as I
kicking.
get home, he always wakes up every time I get home. Dude, does not matter. He could
Wants
have.
Papa's on, man.
Yeah,
all.
I don't even talk. I just like walk in and just like.
It's all right. Just needs the presence.
Yeah, we're watching movies and it's like, oh, fuck.
Just need the presence.
But
That's, you're a parent. You know that's for real. Don't need to talk. You don't need to say anything. I just want you.
no. Same thing with the fucking animals. I walk in there and there's 3 cats, 2 dogs.
I
Just
didn't think you were coming back. And a Jenny. I didn't think you were coming back.
Dude, that's what it is. There's like meow, 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 meow.
Because running the infinity pattern
Yeah.
between your fucking feet. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep. And then there's a little.
That's great, man. That's good. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
But not when I'm trying to sleep.
No.
Everybody fuck off.
No, dude. Everybody and everything sleeps in my bed.
Can you piss off for just like, I don't know.
Remember
tonight?
that California King that your dad gave you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I have to buy that next.
Yeah.
So when we move to our house, that's what we're gonna have to buy because all these fucking animals and all these kids just like to come piling up in my bed.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
And even with a California King, you'd barely have enough room.
I already sleep on my side as it is. If you look at my mattress, I'm pretty sure you'll see like just like a dip
Indentation.
right on the very edge because I just have to sleep on the fucking edge all the goddamn time.
Give her shit all the time. All the time. Can you move over?
Dude, I do.
We have a king mattress, king size mattress. How is the blanket? How do I have the edge of the blanket right now? And then as soon as you start to make the move to pull,
Oh no.
What are you doing?
We have 2 blankets on our bed.
What are you doing?
She has her blanket and I have mine. And when I make the bed, I'll put the
Doesn't matter.
pillows and everything up, and
Doesn't
I'll
matter.
put her blanket on there, and then I fold mine at the bottom of the bed.
Doesn't matter.
I use my own blanket and everything.
Somehow, someway, she still ends up with that shit.
No, she doesn't because I always have the kids in the bed, so the
Use
kids.
them as barriers. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, fair enough.
Yep.
Fair
So
enough.
she gets her own blanket, and then I cover up the kids.
Then you got to worry about the kid peeing on you.
Dude, so I got a shit story.
Oh,
Got a shit story.
do tell.
So what was it? Fucking like Tuesday? No, it might have been Monday. Something goofy. Okay, early in the week.
Segovia's shitty shocking corner.
Dude, this is fucking great.
All right.
So they have these chairs. They're called like bumbos.
Okay.
Okay, so it's like the early learning stages for a kid to be able to sit.
It's a baby chair. Okay.
All right. So I have Lincoln in it, and he's just sitting in the middle of the bed watching Moana, and I have laundry like spilled all around him. I'm fucking working around him and everything. Well, he starts getting fussy. I'm just like, dude, you're all right. You're fine. Like, you got your little snacks. I feed him Rice Krispies and like yogurt melts and stuff. I give him toys. Like, I fuck with him here and there, pat him on the face, make sure he's alive, all that stuff. And, dude, he just kept getting more mad and more mad. And I'm just like, all right, what the fuck is going on? So I go to pick him up, and I had changed him earlier in the day to just like a t-shirt and pair of pants. There's a reason why people have their kids in onesies all the time, man, because this kid shit. Yeah. And when I picked him up and I lifted him up, because I didn't know he shit.
Oh, no.
I didn't know he shit. So when I picked him up, all over my arm. It got all over my arm. And then instantly I was just like...
Yeah, you picked him up by the butt.
Yeah, so instantly I'm just like, no!
Fuck. Bitch. And he's looking at you with that fat fuck face.
Fucking goofy fucking lopsided
something
head.
about
Yeah,
that?
just like, dude. Hi, Dad.
Oh, my butt feels weird.
Yeah, I got the poo on me. Yeah, that's what he's fucking thinking. So I had fucking ran him to the bathroom. I'm trying to, I literally turned on the water in the tub and I'm stripping him down to the, he's fighting me too because he thinks it's funny. So I'm fighting him, and as I'm fighting him, his pants are getting soaked, his shirt's getting soaked. Like he won't fucking let me take all his clothes off.
Burning it anyway.
And then at this point, the diaper has started to come loose. So as I'm trying to get it fully off, it's like not coming unlatched from the one side. And now, if you all have kids and you've used diapers, you know it's just a fucking Velcro. But it was not coming off. I'm trying to pull it down him, and at this point, the water levels are starting to rise. So like
Shitty water level.
yeah, so the poo is starting to rise. It's like it looks like that oily substance on top of the ocean when Enron
oil, it's
fucking
oil and
yeah,
water.
just fucking it's poo and water this time though. It's just as bad. Finally got his fucking clothes and everything off of him, and he's just fucking laughing at me. And I had to pick him up and hold him, and then rinse out the fucking tub. So I have this wet shit kid all over me, and then I have to rinse out this tub with extremely hot water because there's just poop all over it. Once I rinse it all out with all the poop, I fucking get the normal water temp back going and put his fucking goofy ass in there. The whole time, though, he's just like laughing because he thinks he's just having fun. He doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't realize how mad or fucking I am.
That's good.
And I can't get mad because he's just fucking
toddler.
yeah,
He's a baby.
he's
He's an
not even
infant.
7 months old
He
yet.
just got his brain
Right.
not even 7 months ago.
Right, he's just trying to figure it
Doesn't know what a
out.
fucking brain.
Right, he just right, exactly. What the fuck's a brain, dude?
Oh god, my butt feels weird.
Yeah,
No, it
right.
feels better now.
Yeah, that was great, man. He likes to get me there like once in a while. He'll catch me
I'm
off
bored.
guard.
I'm bored.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Little nugget over there, not doing nothing.
fuck.
Catch this little turd.
That is so funny.
No, and then it's great.
That's really really funny.
Yeah, I just thought I should share that.
Oh man, a nice little highlight from Segovia shit corner.
Yeah, thank you everybody for taking the 5
fuck.
minutes to listen to that shit.
But speaking
story.
of shit, man, I'll tell you one thing. Mm-hmm. This intermittent fasting, it's made my browns like
Were you more regular?
Yeah. Well, first off, way more regular.
Just because you're putting fiber in your diet.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, well, no, that's exactly what it is.
Well, yeah, the vitamins, yeah. But yeah, they've been fucking easy gliders, if you know what I'm saying, which is really uncommon for me because usually it's like, oh God, this is an emergency. I need to go right now. Where's the toilet? Fucking brat. Paint the bowl, flush that away, and move on with my day. Sorry for the indirect rhyme. Yeah, but yeah, anywho, we're getting sidetracked. We got sidetracked. That was a really good story. That my fucking cheeks hurt. I was laughing so goddamn
All
hard.
right, his cheeks probably hurt too.
No, they probably feel way better.
He's like, Dad, you having a great day? Guess what? Shit day.
Oh, because guess now my butt cheeks do hurt right now. Help me out, bro.
I picture Lincoln to be like Stewie.
Oh, man.
Just so-
no
yeah.
way. No way.
Yeah, he looks sweet and innocent, but that little dude just plotting death. Ask Jenny. I promise you, he's always just like this, man. He's always just like has little fucking little sausage fingers.
Good.
Yup.
Good.
Very good. Yes. It is working. Yes. He's already got Jaylene all wrapped up, and he already knows. Like he sees Jaylene works with me, so. If Jaylene comes in,
Zakaya is so fucked.
yeah. Oh, dude, I have a story about that fucking dude, but I
Yeah.
don't know if I should even share it. Yeah,
that good, huh?
yeah, I might have to tell you off
yeah,
mic.
yeah, do that off mic. Do that off mic. We'll get back to the fasting. Let me finish reading this real quick. So where I left off, like I said, guys, the whole idea of intermittent fasting is to allow your body to focus on maintenance and recovery rather than digesting the actual food. Many fasting patterns incorporate regular 12 to 16 hour periods, which that's what I do is the 16-hour period because I'm a fucking fat fuck, so I'm really trying to cut weight right now. And it's so weird, dude, when I'm well, it's not weird because obviously I'm at work. There's more call for energy at work than there is when I'm playing fucking Batman on
Can't
on
you
my
take
couch.
that 8 or a block and like break it up
No,
instead of doing a
no,
solid 8?
No, you can't.
No?
Because that's the whole idea. Is like it's a
To force your body to feed off
it's
of
a
what it's already got.
facsimile. It's a facsimile keto diet. Okay, so like the keto diet, which I didn't do really any research into, so I don't want to act like I know what I'm talking about. But from what I understand, because Dusty did the keto diet last spring, because he wanted to make sure that when we played Summerfest,
right.
he
You're
wanted to be
going
able
on
to
a
take his
White
shirt
Claw
off.
diet.
That's what he did.
Fucking
But it works. It works.
tight,
No doubt.
fucking tight.
No doubt. It does work, but it's a really hard commitment. To do the diet, the actual keto diet, you really gotta like, dude, I remember playing shows. We'd be at the venues fucking, 5 hours early to do sound check and everything. We're gonna get food at the place. It's just like Phil's getting a pizza for himself. Dude, fucking Chris is getting pulled pork with fucking onion rings. I'm getting the biggest fucking burger I can imagine. Dusty's like, can I get a chicken wrap with like no wrap, but with lettuce as the wrap? Like, the fuck?
And then that's when you're like, he's not in the band.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, Rhodey, you're at the wrong
That's
table.
what I'm saying. Dude,
Get the
you
fuck
fucking-
out of here.
Those amps aren't gonna carry themselves.
Get out of here, skid.
You fucking scrub. Goddamn degen. But yeah, the keto diet, it's a completely different monster. It really is. But the fasting, the intermittent fasting, it's essentially it puts your body into ketosis. If you do it right, which I'm flirting on doing it wrong now, just because obviously it's not January anymore, and I can actually indulge in some grown folk drinks, which you can go a month without. Kind of want to indulge, but yeah, the fasting is supposed to put your body into a mock sort of form of ketosis. Because again, I have discipline to some extent. Like I'm not surprised that I've lasted a month. I'm seeing it and I'm feeling it. So like it's motivating me to want to do it more.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm still here doing it. But obviously I'm doing what I do. Either way, I'm getting sidetracked. But yeah, intermittent fasting is just a poor man's keto diet. In lack of a better expression. But like I said, I use the 16-hour period. I don't eat for 16 hours at least every day. Which is crazy for me because I'm a fat kid and I usually eat a lot. So again, many fasting patterns incorporate regular 12 to 16-hour periods of fasting into each day, while others include fasting for 24 or 48 hours once or twice per week. That, to me, sounds fucking crazy. I could not even imagine going 2 days without putting something in my stomach. That's madness. But I would imagine that's for more like that's for like a Chris Pratt getting ready for fucking Guardians of the Galaxy post the Parks and Rec. You know what I mean? He was a fucking tubby, fluffy dude. And then when he got cast as Star-Lord,
so I feel like they would have to intake.
No, you don't. You don't have to beef up. That's the thing.
Oh, it's about cutting the fat to
it's just
get
cutting
trim.
the fat, dude. The muscle's there. The muscle's always there. I mean, obviously, like your frame is always going to take. It's going to play into the point. But at the same notion, what the fuck am I saying? At the same time, you're essentially just trying to cut all. You're trying to get your what is it? Your BMI. You're trying to get your BMI to optimal levels.
Right.
So if you can get your BMI to less than 10%, probably less than 5%.
Well, I think it's actually based off of your height.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Like for your height,
Yeah.
your age, there's a certain range where you're supposed to fall in. Like technically on the scale, that's what makes you
technically
and that's what makes you healthy. Exactly, that's what makes you healthy or slightly obese or morbidly obese, whatever it may be. That's your BMI dictates that level.
And it's sort of like a 15-pound swing for me.
I know, that's why I'm excited. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I bought a scale. Like I fuck going to the gym and weighing myself. The real way you weigh yourself is naked. You can't weigh yourself naked at the fucking gym. So I bought a scale every single morning, every single night before I go to bed. I weigh myself, and I literally have to see that number because I've kept 10 pounds off for the last 2.5, 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Like I said in that one episode, I don't know how many episodes ago that was, but but yeah, I started working out and I weighed 247 and then did it for like a week and then weighed myself again and then I weighed like 250 and that like just set off all the red flags and I just felt deep down like, no, this shouldn't be happening. That's not how it's supposed to work. Let's get to it. And that's when I really, I was already there, but that really solidified the nail in the coffin. So now, my goal again, under 215 by my birthday, which is in August, and it's the beginning of February.
Sounds like a good month to have a birthday.
What's that?
That sounds like a good month to have a birthday.
Oh hell yeah! Especially when
it's a good one.
Like a
good
fucking
month.
Week away. We're gonna get it in.
It's gonna be. We should have a really good party.
You know what we should really do is we should plan next year's birthday party now, and we should go on an actual vacation.
No, it's only 34. We should wait for 35. It's a better number.
No, it's really not.
Even numbers. I don't like even numbers.
Who says you make it to 35?
Well, I do.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Anyways, yeah, let me finish reading this. I haven't finished.
Read your fucking diet.
Yeah. Okay, so when you fast, your body undergoes a number of metabolic changes.
Oh, does it really?
Yeah, it sure does. After some time, fasting causes your body to enter ketosis. That's I said.
Okay, yeah.
It's a poor man's keto diet.
Dude, one
ketosis,
day in the hyperbolic time chamber, train with Goku, dude. Weight gone. Muscle there.
Yeah.
Shredded. More than a julienne salad, baby. Come out that.
Chump move.
All right, think about this. A-Team, the movie. Mm-hmm. You go into a hyperbolic time chamber. You come out looking like Bradley Cooper. All tan, shredded.
Did you know that Bradley Cooper produced the Joker movie?
What?
Yeah.
No,
the Joaquin.
I actually haven't even seen that movie.
I haven't either. No, but I've watched.
We should see
I watched the last.
We should watch it together.
I didn't watch the last, but I saw the scene where Joker kills Robert De Niro in the movie, which is like the big climactic scene. Spoiler alert. I did see that.
You don't have to see it.
No, I do need to watch it. I do need to watch that movie. But yeah, Bradley Cooper, he produced that movie.
Well, dude, that's tight.
I watched a behind the scenes YouTube video on the Joker.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, Bradley fucking face showed up, just like, yeah, we're trying to retell this tale. It's like, what the fuck? You're not supposed to be here.
What are you doing?
That's crazy though.
That's awesome. That's like what Chris Evans does.
They put in enough time with the movies, and that's
they've earned that credibility.
The generation shift, which is weird because when we hear our parents talk about it, we're like, shut the fuck up, we don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But now it's like it's happening where like we grow up with certain characters, we see certain people in certain roles in movies, and now it's just like you see their name.
Yep.
You know the name,
like,
but
what?
It's just like produced by PGA. What is? No, that's not the Bradley Cooper I know. Sure shit. Yeah, he actually produced that movie.
Huh.
Or he was one of the producers of that movie.
Yeah. That's awesome. Congratulations.
It's crazy. Yeah. Anywho, ketosis. Ketosis is a state in which fat is used for energy when carbohydrates are unavailable. Furthermore, fasting causes insulin levels to decrease. It also promotes autophagy, the process by which your body rids itself of unneeded, damaged, or harmful cells. There is evidence that intermittent fasting can be beneficial for weight loss, lowering blood sugar. That's the other thing too, is the sugar. Jesus Christ, that's the hardest part, is like really giving up sugar.
Yeah, but don't go to sweeteners, because sweeteners are just as bad for you.
No. I don't. When I drink my coffee, I don't put anything in it.
I just mean in general.
I'm talking like the big thing for me is like soda. Like right now, especially coming off of dry January, like I want my JMO ginger ale. That ginger ale, it's straight sugar. It's nothing but sugar.
Dude, tell me. I know. I just told Jenny the other day, actually a couple weeks ago, like consecutive weeks. It's like I put it on. It'd be a night like tonight. All right, I'm gonna be up late doing a podcast, having some beers, get home, still be up a little bit late, catch between 2 and 4 hours of sleep. I don't want water. I just want some soda. And she's just like, it's, you dehydrate yourself.
Yeah, but
she's
no
like,
good.
it's that sugar you're craving because it doesn't wake me up. Like, sugar does not have the effect on me where it's like, oh my God, I'm awake. Like, energy drinks do nothing for me. But it's just powering through that first, 30, 45 minutes, was just zombie walk, and then finally
It's coming out of the days.
Yeah, exactly.
It's coming out of REM sleep.
But it's just something about drinking a soda, like an ice cold soda, just fucking, dude, just walk into the fridge after 2 hours of sleep, after you just drank 48 beers,
That's fucking horrible.
ate $60 in Taco Bell, man.
Holy
You just fucking
shit.
crack open a ice cold Mountain Dew and just and you're just like, kids, school. You fucking start yelling at everybody. And then after that first hour, dude, then you hang out with a little 7-month-old. You watch Moana about 6 or 7 times, dude. Dude, I'm telling you. You should come hang out one day. I'm telling you, Garrett. You should come home, hang out one day.
I'll tell you what.
Come spend a day with me.
I tell you what, asshole. I will.
I think it'd be so fun.
Understand. You hear me when I say it. My alarm clock goes off at 4 o'clock.
That's fine.
I will. I swear to Christ, I'll come pound on your door.
Dude.
I will ghetto stomp your fucking door at
You
5
don't
o'clock
have to.
in
You
the
just
morning.
gotta call me.
No. I'm not going to give you that advantage. I'm going to fucking catch you off guard.
Then you're gonna be there all day and deal with the kids too.
That's fine. And I
It's
swear
so
on
funny you say
everything I
it's
love.
fine. You're gonna cave so hard.
Listen, man.
You'll deal with
Listen,
the kids that day.
What happened?
I'll tell you what.
happened
You
when
can deal with the
Jaylene
kids
was
that day.
born. When Jaylene was born, you gave me full disclosure.
Mm-hmm.
Which I.
Oh no, I'm
which
not
I
worried
took.
about that stuff, like you being able to change diapers and stuff like that. But now I'll deal with 3 kids.
3 grown-up
Yep,
kids.
you come over.
Before Jaylene
Come over
was
at
a
4
baby.
o'clock in the morning.
Jaylene was
Ghetto
a baby.
stomp the door. Wake up everybody. In the house.
Everybody.
Yep.
Exactly. Everybody wake up. Go to the bathroom. Here's some water. I'm going to start making breakfast. And that's where I'll start. I'll give it
What are you gonna do with
I'll
them
give
the
it
whole
about-
day?
I'll
What are
give
you
it
gonna do with
about-
them all day?
I don't know. We can go for a walk first off. I can talk. You know I can talk.
Yeah.
That's literally all it is. It's
Yeah,
just
you're gonna
being
get about
able
2 blocks,
to-
and the kids are gonna be
to
like,
engage.
"This is fucking stupid."
Why?
Oh, Garrett.
Why?
Garrett.
No.
Anyways,
in my
about your
defense,
keto
in my defense, for a 1-day babysitter, the why would work wonders. For a parent, you can't do that shit every day because they're gonna be like, dude, I see through you.
Garrett, if you were to ever do the 1-day babysitter, I really think like the kids would truly actually like think that'd be fun, because they'd be like, oh, all right, so we got Garrett, my dad's gone, my mom's gone, and they'd be just like that little Indian kid that you see the hit the little mixtape, stop it, free, and then he pops back up.
I gotta put that video on the page too, so you guys know what we're talking about. Because he's a little person.
It's so great.
He looks like a kid.
I don't know what it is. So cool. So cute. But I think it'd be great. Actually, you know what? I would pay you to do that.
No. That would.
Oh, he's already retracting.
No.
You don't get to pay me.
Listen to me. Jaylene is my goddaughter, man.
No, you don't have to worry about her.
You don't
It's
have
the
to
other
pay
2.
me.
It's the boys.
You don't have to pay me for that.
Fucking
Listen,
sketchy
Lincoln,
dudes.
every single time that I've been around that baby boy, I'm not worried about fucking Sakaya. Kaya, whenever I show up,
Well, you
he's
will
just
be
like,
when I
is
tell
that
you."
fro? Is that a real fro? I just go ahead, touch my hair. Cool. Sit down.
Yeah, well, you're gonna
He'll be
rethink
fine
all
with
that
that.
after I tell you the story after the mics go off.
All right. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Fair enough. Either way, we should do that soon.
It would be.
We should do that.
You guys should just come over. We should do that.
I said that a couple of weeks ago.
But I always forget your days off and all that stuff. And then but we're getting some dudes coming into the shop now. Josh is back. Corey's coming back to help out a little bit. So we're going to have some alternating weekends with people being able to have days off. So I don't have to work 6 days a week anymore. I'll have a weekend, at least one weekend night off a week now. So we should really do that. You and Emily come over, bring Gertie, bring the fucking cats.
No.
You can bring everybody.
No. But
Dude,
no,
my
we'll bring
cats
the
will
dog-
keep your
we'll
cats
bring
in
the-
check,
no,
dude.
no,
I'm
no.
not even worried about that, dude. Like, my
We'll
cats
bring the
will-
dog over, make some dinner. We do need to do that soon. I mentioned that.
We'll
to
order
a couple weeks ago.
Alfonso's.
No, we won't.
Yeah, we will. We'll get them fucking crazy mott sticks.
No, I don't want those. I want her to cook dinner.
Oh.
We're talking about fasting and being healthy. Come on, man.
Yeah, well, my family don't do the keto shit.
Well, fat boy. I just can't wait until your tits are bigger than mine.
Me too, because I can fucking suck on them bitches even more. What?
What'd you
I'm
say?
fucking kidding,
All right.
dude.
Okay. I'm almost done here. Anywho. Let's see here. There it is. So like I said, fasting causes insulin levels to decrease. Okay. So it promotes autophagy.
You want diabetes, that's how you get diabetes.
Exactly. The process by which your body rids itself of unneeded, damaged, or harmful cells. There's evidence that intermittent fasting can be beneficial for weight loss, lowering blood sugar, improving heart health, reducing inflammation, and reducing your risk of chronic diseases. So, in summary, intermittent fasting rotates periods of fasting. They wrote that wrong. Intermittent fasting rotates periods of fasting and periods of eating. Okay, it's often used for health purposes like weight loss and chronic disease prevention, though it's been used historically for other reasons.
So are you and Emily on the same cycle then?
No, see that's the big debate between the two of us. I
was talking about periods.
I that's what I'm saying. I fuck you.
Clip
dude.
that bitch.
You did hard, really hard, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Piece of shit. So funny. So funny. So fucking funny. Asshole.
Sorry, everybody, but that was so good.
But no, I strictly adhere to the 12 to 8 window.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, she will just kind of go willy nilly. Like, I finished eating and drinking at this time, which means 16 hours from this time is when I can start again. Which is all fine and well, but
yeah.
if you're trying to really
Stay on a
strictly
regular
stick
cycle.
to the cycle of fasting, you're
Yeah.
supposed to keep it between the same hours every day. Doesn't matter what you do.
Do you ever like start a little bit before, or do you always make sure you wait until after?
I will always wait. I will always wait until noon. Always.
That's
Even if
good.
it's
That's good.
By the minute. By the minute, I will wait until noon at least. But my problem is the alcohol.
Yeah.
I'll drink. It's fucking. What time is it? It's 12:30 right now. It's 12:34.
Oh.
Dude, every single time. I swear to Christ, I check the time.
Don't swear at him. That's what's happening.
12:34. Well, he's not real, so
Isn't he?
12:34 every single time. It's weird. But either way, it's it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning and I'm still drinking.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my big hang up.
Oh, well, I'm fucking sorry because you did text me and said, "Hey, don't buy
bring
beer."
I know.
And then I bought a 12-pack and I was like, I brought beer for myself, and well,
That's all right. Well, I'm fucking still
not
drinking. I'm
even
dipshit.
gonna have enough. So
Well, that was funny. This kid shows up. We're outside. He's here waiting for me. I show up. I'm smoking a cigarette. And he walks up with his case of beer and puts it on the back of my car. And I immediately just go to grab one. And he immediately tries to grab the 12-pack away from me. Just like, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's not enough. Fresh out.
yeah, sorry, bud.
That's funny. But yeah, the fasting stuff. Guys, if you're really interested in shaving some unwanted weight quickly, that's the way to do it. It's really ironic. The second week that I had started doing this, I went to AutoZone to buy, what was I buying? I was buying the air filter for my car because I was going to get an oil change. And they always ask you, you want to replace the air filter? No, I have the air filter. They didn't even ask me because I had the air filter on my passenger seat. They probably leaned in just like, hey, can we scan your VIN? They saw that and they were like, never mind. But when I was at AutoZone, I ran into a good buddy of mine, Bob, who plays in Assault and Battery. I don't know if you actually ever met Bob. Laser Tag Bob. He's friends with Miles. Big Bob. But he's not big anymore, though. Bob has shaved a bunch of weight off, and it's really funny because, like,
he's on the same diet as you.
Yeah, he's been doing intermittent fasting for like over a year, and we were standing in line, and like I realized it was him, and I'm just like, oh shit, what's up, Bob? And he's just like, how you doing, man? How you been feeling? I'm like, oh man.
Do I know you, fat
like,
boy?
Honestly, like I just started intermittent fasting. I'm like 2 weeks deep, man, and it's fucking killing me. He's just like, dude, best decision I ever made in my life, man. Been doing it for over a year. It's a good thing, man. Just don't quit. And like when I first met Bob, he had to be over 300 pounds without a doubt. He was a big fucking guy. He was a big guy. The kickball team, 10
okay.
bells.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Yeah. That's where I really first met Bob, and now he looks great, dude. He's lost so much weight. I don't know the exact number, but he's lost a lot of weight.
Dude, that's just so hard for me.
For sure. It's
love
a commitment.
I mean, I'm not even like really like fat and overweight. I have a dad bod. Yeah, I got the belly, but I know if I cut out at least soda, for sure.
Big thing. That's a big thing, dude. You really should try.
I mean, yeah, and it's not hard to do. Well, I mean, it's really like those sports drinks, all that shit, like all that crap.
Yeah.
If I just switch to water, which actually I could do because I had just ordered a bottle, like a drinking bottle, off of Amazon. It's in my truck right now, full of water.
Yeah.
So which that helps because like when I had that during the summer when we worked, I drank a lot of water. But I mean, I still indulge in the soda because it's like
it's really important.
The body's like reward per se, but
dude,
just the soda itself easily.
Really, honestly though, it's weird that when you get to a certain point, like I've noticed it because they have it in quad, like literally on the back of the stall doors, like there's a chart of like urine color. Mm-hmm. Like if your urine is this color, you need to drink water right now, kind of thing. So it's like I'll pay attention to that sort of shit, and you would be surprised on how you wouldn't be surprised. Because guess what? Your body is fucking 60% water. Like, you know what I mean? You're 60% fluid.
I thought it was more than that.
It's like 60% for sure, 100%.
For sure.
I'm
like
80% of the time works every time. No. Your body is 60% water. You're 60% fluid. And it's really, really amazing that I'll do that where in the middle of my fasting, I won't do anything. I'll drink the coffee. I'll have a couple of sips of coffee just to keep the hunger at bay. But then I won't drink water. I won't drink coffee. And I'll just
can you only have one cup of coffee?
No, you can drink as much as you want.
Oh.
It just has to be black. You can't put any sugar. You can't put any creamer.
It's a diuretic. So
exactly.
the more coffee you drink, it's going to help.
It's a hunger
you,
suppressant. Exactly.
Or not exposed,
well, no, it's going to make you pee. It's going to make you pee a lot. It's going to make you pee.
Pee out of your butt, yeah.
Well, and that too, yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's the thing. Oh my god, dude, it's ridiculous how much. It's not ridiculous. That's what I'm trying to wrap my brain around. It's been ridiculous for so long, but it's actually not ridiculous because your body, the human body, we're not the only human bodies on the planet. There's a whole bunch of them. Mm-hmm. So we kind of have a pretty good idea of how they work.
Yeah.
And if you put the right things into them, they work just a little bit better than normal.
And they make babies.
Well, that too. But I'm not I'm not a woman. I don't make babies. But I know how to make myself feel good. And for the last 32 years I've been doing it wrong. And now when I wake up, yeah, sure, I have my rough days. Again, my alarm goes off at 4. 3:45 really is the first alarm, but I don't get out of bed until 4.
What time are you usually going to bed? Because I know you get home.
See, that's the thing.
Probably close to 8 or so. Hey,
that's the thing. Yeah, no. I leave work at roughly 6:55, almost 7, and then I get home by roughly 7:30. If I'm going to the gym the next day, I won't shower when I come home because I'll shower after the gym the next day.
Save time.
Yeah, but when I'm home, I come home usually because again I have 30 minutes at the end of my window. Emily will hook me up with something. I'll eat, I'll change, and then we'll kick it for an hour, and then I'll try to go to sleep. So usually I end up passing out around 11:30. But like I said, my alarm clock goes off at 4 o'clock. I wake up. I like it because, again, you know me. And I honestly, I'm a big advocate. I don't care who you are, what you do. Your mornings are the most important part of your day. If you cannot get your morning right, you will fuck your whole day off without doubt in some way, shape, or form. So, yeah, I'm a little pokey. I have my routines. I have my methods in the morning. And it usually takes me roughly 30 to 40 minutes to do everything I need to do between the animals, myself, my lunch. Because like Emily, now we've gotten to the point because we have more fucking Tupperware than I've ever had in my entire life. Either
you can
way,
never have enough Tupperware.
You sure the fuck can?
No, you cannot.
You sure can.
Because the lids or the bottoms always get absorbed somehow, some way by the fucking.
I got something to
little
show you. I got something to show
fucking
you.
ninjas that
You
come.
gotta
Dude,
look.
I swear, dude, they're like 4-inch tall little dudes that come through your cabinets and they steal the bottoms or the tops.
That one. Grab that one. Grab this one.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were telling me like I thought they were actually fucking behind me for a second. I was like, oh wait, there's one there. But anyways,
Where?
dude, I swear, dude, they come running in there and they're like.
Either way, Emily, she does a lot of meal prep for me. Like the day before, we have these Tupperwares that are like divided. They're halfway divided, and she'll put a side with like a main dish, kind of thing. She'll do that. She'll put 4 or 5 of them in the fridge for me, so that when I wake up in the morning, she doesn't have to wake up anymore. I can just grab my lunch bag, throw the ice pack in, and then just grab Tupperware. It's really convenient because now she gets to sleep more, and I get to really be
Sorry, Emily.
quiet. It's more convenient. Either way, the mornings are very important. So what I'm trying to get at is like starting your morning with a or not a coffee, but a soda. Obviously, I can understand the argument for it, buddy. It's not good.
No, I don't mean like I start my day with the soda.
This fucking cat.
Like my days when I get up, like it's always water because I have to brush my teeth right away. So I'll brush my teeth, rinse it out, and then I'll drink some water like right away after that. Throughout the day, like no, I shouldn't say I only buy, but I'll buy like I'll stop at Speedway or Quick Trip. I'll buy the biggest soda they offer, and the fountain soda, but that will last me like hours, like 6, 7, 8 hours, and sometimes even to the next day. Like I'll just leave it in my truck. But yeah, definitely, yeah. That the amount of sugar that I intake from that is fucked. If I cut soda out, yeah, I mean, I probably shave off like 2-3 pounds just from like the sugar.
The sugar.
Like my brother Joe said, I could be quoting him wrong, but I thought he said something like he gave up soda and like in the first month he lost like 5 pounds. I could be way off too.
No. Without even trying.
Because he also likes like Mountain Dew and like Pepsi kind of stuff.
Joe's a big dude though. Joe's fucking. The last time I saw a picture of Joe, he was.
Yeah, because he works out. He gets swole. I mean, he does his shit.
Yeah.
But also too, yeah, he does have a business too. Mm-hmm. Gentleman's Outlook. That should be on the up and coming launch very soon. And
wait, it hasn't started yet?
Well, no, he's got like pretty much everything ready. Just that final step.
Did you spoil it just now?
And if I did, so what? Fight me. You fucking live in Utah, scrub.
I could sue you.
I don't give a fuck. We're gonna take my $17. Take my fucking $17. I'll mail it to you. $17. I'll mail it to you. You're gonna be 15 then. Fuck out of here. I'll beat him up. He knows that.
That's funny.
Joe, I'm fucking kidding, dude.
No,
Chill.
yeah, you'll fucking rock you.
Yeah,
shit
I know.
out.
Yeah, I know.
Destroy
He
you.
fucking beat me up, throw me off a mountain or something.
Come here.
But
No, I heard you
Oh,
making
no.
fun of all my Tupperware, and I just feel
oh
like it
no,
needs to be said.
oh no. Say it to the mic. Say it to the mic.
Come here.
Put Garrett on blast.
Here.
No.
Yeah,
No.
put this
I
Negro on
do
blast.
not keep a single Ziploc baggie in the house. We only use Tupperware. Thank you very much.
How do you sell your weed then? In Tupperware?
What do
You just you give your weed to everybody in Tupperware?
What the fuck you mean? God damn it.
Oh well, hey, it stays
You think
fresh.
We're a bunch of fucking heathens that buy the sandwich baggies that don't even fucking Ziploc?
Oh well, no,
Fuck
I buy the ones that
Fuck you.
zip at least. I buy the ones that zip at least. Jesus. But I can't afford to give everybody Tupperware with their fucking weed.
That's so funny.
God damn it.
You fucking heathens. Oh, man.
she is
Emily,
so mad.
Emily Engel, everybody, my girlfriend. Guest appearance. God, I love that chick. You fucking goofball. Oh, man.
She's
All right,
so
all
mad.
right. Yeah, we got to wrap this up. It's been
Yeah,
too late. It's
yeah.
almost
Jenny's
one.
asked me like, "Where's my Taco Bell?"
Yeah. All right, guys. Dipping Milk and Cookies at gmail.com. Send us your comments, concerns, content, rude remarks, whatever it may be. Send it. Ship it. Let us have it, man. We would love any kind of feedback. We've been getting a couple of touches here and there, but it's mostly by immediate contacts, which is really funny. We're going to laugh about this because we're almost begging for people to fucking send us shit right now.
Yep.
But Star Wipe, I don't know, 12 months, give it 18 months from now, we're going to come back to these episodes and people are going to be like, oh, hey, I listened back. No, you fucking didn't, you piece
I don't
of
give a
shit.
fuck.
I
didn't
well,
send
I
me
mean, no,
anything.
that's what I'm saying. We know who the OGs are. Fucking Keebler, Joe, Marcus,
Dad. I don't know
moms,
about Dad.
moms. I sent my dad the link, but I
Yeah,
still
I
don't
know
think
if
he's
Greg
listened to it
listens either.
Well,
Greg doesn't give
yeah,
a fuck.
yeah. Either way,
Thanks anyways, guys.
we know who the fucking real listeners are, man. But either way,
Thanks, Joe.
Again, go.
Amber, Erica.
Yep.
Maybe Bradley, I don't know.
Everybody,
Jessica.
the family, immediate family, yes. Make sure you hit the Facebook page, facebook.com/dipping milk and cookies. Give us a like and share, guys. It really helps. We're in the process right now of trying to broaden our horizon as far as platforms that we play through. We are on Podbean and Spotify. Really trying to work our way into iTunes, because that's the really big one nowadays. All you fucking nerds with your iPhones.
Those phones really suck.
They're fucking junk. They're junk. They really are.
I
In
mean-
my personal opinion, connectivity, you can't fuck with Apple. iPhone to tablet to iPad to fucking MacBook to your desktop to
these nuts.
to your Apple TV. In all seriousness, no, Apple has always been the best at connectivity and audio and video editing software. No doubt, I will give them
Gold
that.
jacket, green jacket. Who
But
gives a shit?
yeah, but dude, user like
Interface.
user interface, just basically making it. Or what is the word? What am I looking for?
Anyways, Android
User
is what we use, and I don't know.
fuck.
Thank you.
Either way, it's
iPhone
easier
users.
to navigate. It's easier to navigate. But yeah, when it comes to actual computers, Apple's got us. But either way, guys, go like the Facebook page. Go swing by Instagram, like the Instagram page. We will be back next week, more than likely with another one of these late night recordings. I hope not. I miss the morning because I'm more of a morning person now.
Morning is boring to me.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah, it's boring.
Well,
Cause I wake up and I'm just like, yeah,
cool.
my day's just started.
Oh, I woke up again.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Until next week, thank you for listening. Thank you for listening to our rambling.
How about you guys fucking tell us if you like the daytime episodes compared to the nighttime episodes?
Yeah, let's make a poll.
So go from
Let's
fucking
make a poll,
episodes like
just so we can see who's
one-
actually right, me or Mike. Do you prefer the daytime?
Mike and I. So I'm already right.
Oh my!
You can't even get your
goodness,
fucking speech right.
Christ,
So
Jesus.
literally like episodes like 1 through like 11 are daytime.
Yeah,
And then
that's
like
right.
12, 13, 14, and all 15. And I don't know, 006 or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
It should be at nighttime.
Either way, thank you for listening. Thank you for listening, guys. We'll see you next week. Everybody be good. Don't do anything we wouldn't do.
Which is nothing.
Yeah, Mike, I love you, buddy.
Love you too, best friend.
All right.